Hi, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh and this is a deck unboxing of the brand new Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. If you aren't already aware that there is already a Moonology deck, this deck is a staple. If I could recommend any Oracle deck for anybody that works with cards or for themselves or for other people, this is an incredible staple to have in your collection, in your working collection. I use these most days. Incredible deck, so many important messages. If you haven't already, try and familiarize yourself with Moonology. It's a really good way of manifesting and using the lunar cycles. That's the book. You can get the diary too, which takes you through each of the moon cycles, and there are ceremonies for the new moon and the full moon, and how to work with the moon phases in order to be most productive. There's also the astrology book. There is a Mercury retrograde book as well, but I haven't got around to buying that yet. But we are here today for this new deck that has just come out. So what I'm going to do is take the plastic off. Let's have a look. Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. So I'm already in love with this watercolor and color. It's kind of watercolor and then obviously has the imagery on top. So it's kind of this combination of collage work. It has this gorgeous foiled Moonology and the details that it's a 48 card deck. It was 44 in the last one, I've just looked. 44, and this one has 48. So yes, it has Yasmin Boland as the author, and this time we have the artwork by Lori Menner. So the side of the book, this is a Hay House deck, so it is the uniform. The box is the uniform Hay House size box with the thumbprints. Anybody who watches my unboxings knows how much I love the thumb holes in order to be able to open them. So the side has kind of this image but slimmed down a bit, or set out slightly differently. It's the same on the other side. The top also has that, and then the bottom as well. So it's pretty uniform across the four sides. Then we have the back blurb, and this is how you can tell if it's a genuine deck, because it has the barcode, the ISBN number, the Hay House printer's details. So we have the moon has been our constant companion for millennia. She encourages us to seize opportunities, opening us up to us, and helps us to release whatever is holding us back. Using these beautiful cosmic oracle cards to boost your manifesting powers and find out how to attract what you desire most in life. Each card reveals what you're bringing into your life and how to supercharge your manifesting powers to achieve the best results. Discover the unique power of the moon as she moves through the signs of the zodiac and how to channel her energies to create the life of your dreams. And then it has a bit about Yasmin Boland, is an award-winning astrologer and moonologer, and a best-selling author of Moonology and Moonology Oracle cards, which are those two there. And Lori Menner is a graphic artist who is inspired by spiritual healing, nature, sacred geometry, and the great mystery of life. CosmicCollage.com. There you go, Cosmic Collage. Which is really, that aesthetic is really popular right now, so I can see why they went with it. Okay, opening it is a little bit stiff, but it is the first time I'm opening this up. Attune to the moon and manifest miracles, with this image of the moon on there. There's the guidebook. These guidebooks are always incredible with the Hay House, the quality of the books. What I'm going to do is go through the cards first. We have the moon in the background to match. On the inside, I'm going to go through these. Oh my goodness, it has the triple moon on the back. Go through these one by one, and then we will work our way through. Also, I apologise for the blue purpling nails. I dyed my hair day before yesterday, and for some reason they are still stained, so I do apologise. So we have the new moon in Aries. Go for it. We have a new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Important lesson. New moon in Gemini, think it through. The new moon in Cancer, relax. The new moon in Leo, shine. New moon in Virgo, trust, all will be well. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. The new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. New moon in Pisces, attune to the divine. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. Yep, there's that one. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. And then we have the first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Leo, go wild. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Full moon in Capricorn, look at that moon. Take a reality check. Oh my goodness. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. That is absolutely stunning, those fish. Last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. The last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. And last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. I love that each of these, oh, the colour scheme in this is gorgeous. That pastel watercolour, but there's power behind it. Oh, cosmic artwork. So the back has this triple moon design with the crystals, the amethyst crystals in the corner. I think they might be crackle ones actually. Absolutely stunning. It is reversible. Well, pretty reversible. The moon isn't exactly the same anyway up, but if you're looking quickly, it is quite reversible. They're pretty similar each way up. So let's see how they riffle. Not all decks want to do this. This one does. So yeah, I really like this. This is a riffle shuffle. Bent slightly, but that's not too bad. If I riffle it back the other way, it should straighten up. There you go, straighten back up. Hand over, they are shuffling nicely. They're not clumping, they're not sticking together. They have this really nice smooth matte finish that is kind of strokeable. It's very smooth, very clean, very soft, for want of a better word. They are a little bit stuck together, but they've just come out of a box, so it's not the end of the world. If we bend them, they bend back pretty straight up. There is a slight bend to them, but considering these cards are under £20, I think this is a really good quality deck for that. They want to riffle shuffle. Actually, I would prefer, I think personally, riffle shuffling them. Some people think that's disrespectful. I actually don't. It puts really good energy into it. It kind of livens them up. But yes, probably easier to riffle shuffle them than it is to hand over shuffle them. They are wanting to go in groups rather than you can pull them individually, but you kind of have to put an effort in to do it individually. I'm sure as they're used, they will loosen up and be a bit more free from each other. But right now they're kind of new and they just want to cling to each other a little bit, and that's absolutely fine. So yeah, that's the actual deck. Let's have a look at the book. So we have Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards, inside page, 2 of them with the title on, publishing details, the contents, into sections, into parts, and then we have introduction. So we go through that. The magical lunar cycle. Absolutely everybody should have a look at the moon cycle to see how we are in sync with it, at what points we are most productive, because everybody has different ways that they react to the full moon. For me, it's super emotional, a little bit ratty. Sometimes my cycle does link up with the full moon or just a few days after. So that kind of release really does work with my body as well. But it's about looking at times when maybe you need to rest. How does the moon make you personally feel within your existence, your body, your flow? Working with the cards, so we've got new moon cards, the first quarter cards. There's also an explanation about chakras within this. Full moon cards, last moon quarter cards, the elements that are within it, fire, earth, air, water. I think they all had colour schemes for whether they were earth, those elemental signs. Planetary days and hours, an explanation about that, planetary hours, blessing the cards if that's part of your practice. 3 simple card readings, a single card, past, present, future, the triple card one, and then we have this lunar cycle reading. Actually, that's probably a really good one to do, especially if you're looking at how to work with the cycle on a personal level. Then we go into the new moon cards. So we have new moon in Aries. We have the title of the card, an explanation, a manifesting focus, a mindset, tips for boosting courage, manifestation, affirmation, and then when to manifest your magic. And that is pretty similar for each of these in the new moon. Then we go into the first quarter moons, step into your power. So yet again, pretty similar. We have the name, the keywords or the little phrase, an explanation, a manifesting mix, a mindset, tuning into your powers, and when to manifest your magic. And again, that's similar all the way through the first quarters. As we go into the full moon, has an explanation about the full moon there. Again, same thing, manifesting balance, mindset, affirmations, rituals, and releasing the magic. And then with the last quarter moon, explanation about them there, what there is there. And again, same format all the way through until Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Look at that, I even know the order of the astrological signs. Who'd have thought it? Acknowledgements in the back. And then a bit about the artist, Laurie Menner, with all her social media handles. And then a bit about Yasmin and her social media handles. She has an amazing Facebook group, which is very much worth having a look into. There are ceremonial lives that she does. Incredible research. Actually, Yasmin's just incredible anyway, but she's on live a lot, so you can interact with her outside of just buying the decks and the books to support her. Although I would recommend buying them all, obviously. And then there's a bit there about an app, and then the blurb on the back. But it's a really good deck. I can't remember how much I paid for this, because I pre-ordered it, so the price is different to what. But it says it should be around $21, which is around about, in British, that's about 18, 19 pounds, 17, 18, 19 pounds. So for under £20, you're getting an incredible deck. So yeah, I hope this deck has been of some use to you, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.